All right, so in this one, we are checking out this CuPiLo foot massager. We're gonna get this thing unboxed. We're gonna check it out. What all does this come with? How does it work? Is it worth it? Now this was sent to me for testing and review. All thoughts are my own, but I just want to emphasize, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna go everything. It looks like it comes with a remote, which is really awesome for a foot massager. But not only does it come with a remote, it does look like it also has buttons on the front of it as well in case you lose the remote, which is definitely prime. We have Shiatsu, we have fast heating, we have compression. So we're going to get this open. What comes in here with this? Let's check it out. So it looks like we have the foot massager itself. The remote must be somewhere in here because it's not in the box still. Oh, I love that. So I have gotten a foot massager like this before that I've reviewed. I really liked it. It was great. There was something I didn't like about it, and this one doesn't have. So we have rubber feet on the bottom here. The previous one that I got had like suction cups on the bottom here, which I hated because if you had hard floors, you couldn't really move it around very well. So now this one has rubber feet. That's going to help accomplish it for moving around. But now it's not going to basically suction cup onto the floor. So it looks like we have our outlet plug, our instructions, and our remote right here. Then we have the unit itself. Okay. All right, so we just have a warning basically saying wait 15 minutes between uses. Now, what's really cool about this unit itself that I'm noticing right away, especially if you have multiple people in your household, or if you're going to end up using this a lot, is that you can take this out. So it does actually have a zipper all the way around here. And then there is a Velcro. I don't know if you can see this in the camera. There is Velcro on the underside here. So all you got to do is if you stick your hand down in here, you can readjust that back on there and it's going to be good to go. Now, the reason why I emphasize that is because that means you can actually take this out and wash it. And so that's going to be key. Now, obviously, a really great way to prevent that is just by wearing clean socks every time you use this. Don't put your bare feet in here. Make sure you're wearing clean socks. But obviously, if you have kids, if you have pets, if you have a wife, you have a husband, you have a partner, etc., etc., maybe they don't always follow the rules. So you can take this out and wash it. Now, let's get this plugged in. Let's check it out. So far, I'm very impressed with the build quality. I like that the bottom is all a hard plastic instead of kind of the same material that the top is made out of. You can see that the top actually has a zipper all the way around it as well, which means if I really wanted to dig into it, you can actually take this whole top off, which I wouldn't recommend doing, but that does mean if you ever want to clean it, if you ever want to service this thing, etc., that is a possibility. It's not just all one unit. Now let's get this open and let's check it out. Let's actually use the thing and kind of see how well it works. Okay, so just like I said, I'm wearing a clean pair of socks. We have our power button. We're going to go ahead and turn that on. Looks like we have low, medium, and high. We have up to 5 different kneading types. We have a low, medium, and high for compression. And then we have a low, medium, and high for heat. Now, I do want to note the instructions, or the little part here said that if you're going to use the heat part, which I don't think you have to use the heat part at all. If you're going to be using the heat, you want to wait basically 15 minutes between, I think, even moving this. But I love using the heat, so we're going to put that on medium. As far as compression goes, I really like compression. And I always like the kneading, so we're just going to turn that all the way up. Sorry. I'm looking at this like... So we have the vibration is here. The heat is here. Compression. So we're going to put the compression a little bit lower. The kneading is going to be, we're going to put that on high and vibration on low. So as far as the kneading goes, we definitely have the rollers there. As far as the compression goes, I can definitely feel it squishing my feet there. And then obviously vibrations, it's just different forms of vibration. I don't know if you can hear the compression if you listen. Can you hear that? But yeah, this thing's working really well. If you put everything on high, I can really feel it. I like that you can independently edit all of these. I like that it comes with a remote, which I don't know if I'm ever going to be using the remote because we do have this. I guess it just depends on where you have this thing set up, but it's definitely working. It's definitely doing the job. I like how simple it is. I like that the bottom is all hard plastic and you can take these out and wash them. So definitely one to check out, the CuPiLo foot massager with heat. One to check out if this is what you are looking for.